So I'm sure as many of you know since following me on Instagram that I just purchased a Bronco and I did sell my Silverado. Um, First weekend with it, we're taking it out to Ocala and we're gonna hit some off-road trails and go camping, and we have the dogs with us. The whole truck's packed up, getting some ice, and then we're heading out. It's about 3-ish hours. So we'll see you there. Okay, so now we just made it into the Ocala National Forests. We just pulled over because the view is really beautiful here, but we're about to hit the entrance and hopefully hit some trails and find a good camping spot. Now I'm trailing down here just to get some clips of my husband driving around this area. So I hope you guys enjoy it and it's worth it. having way too much fun right now. And it's perfect weather and it's freaking beautiful. What's the temp say on the radio? 74. It was high of 80. You're good. All good. Oh shit. Ow. good. Also cold as shit last night. It got down to like 56 and the air mattress was not that great for that. The dogs slept fine. They slept on the ground next to us, but oh, I guess he's leaving me. taking a little break now. We went up some, I'd say, decent inclines for Florida, and it was mostly all just loose sand, and my dogs are enjoying their time. They're just hanging out, having just as much fun. I hope you guys enjoy everything I've recorded this whole time. Of course, the first day I didn't go anything crazy, just kind of enjoyed the day since it was Valentine's Day for me and my husband, obviously. This is what we came out here to do for Valentine's Day. And obviously I bought this Bronco 9 days ago. 9 days ago? This thing is fully capable. And I'm like right under a full tank still for coming out here yesterday. We filled that before we began the trail. And I'm a little under half a tank. I still have 300 miles. So that's also impressive. But this thing is a fucking beast out here. Like it has a lot of cool stuff you can add to it. Like obviously you can lock the front differential, the rear differential, you can lock one wheel to turn around, of course traction, and then, you know, your hazards. And of course there's the off-road mode and everything. So it is quite impressive all the things this truck can do just right off the lot. And I am so happy with my purchase. I know my Silverado probably could have done a lot of these things, but not as comfortable as we are right now. For some of the spots we hit, I was like prepared to like brace myself and grab the wheel like we hit a hole, but like it just like, I was like, oh, okay, that's nothing. So if you're looking to get a Bronco, the Outer Banks is very comfortable for what it is daily driving, but of course I have the Sasquatch package on it. I'm very impressed. Ford did a really good job with these, and I really wish Chevy did a good job with the Blazers, because if both of these could have been out here, this would have been such a cool diversity to see on the road. And it's also like a little different when you're so used to specific driving for, you know, having a track car. My suspension rides really hard, so every time I see a hole, I'm like, oh, I'm like uncomfortable at the same time. But of course, you know, you get used to it. It was really cold last night. We were freezing, and then we found out there was a hole in our air mattress, so we were just blowing it up all night. And then we're hearing what sounded like monkeys. I don't know if there's monkeys. I don't think there's monkeys. I don't know. We heard a gunshot, a loud gunshot in the middle of the night, not too far away from us. That woke me up out of my sleep. So we didn't really get much sleep. Maybe like max 4 hours. Permanent though. They're Until then, I will see you in the next video. Hopefully you'll see more of these. I will definitely be going back out to Ocala and doing this kind of stuff. There was an insane amount of trails you could take. And there's trails for side-by-sides, four-wheelers, dirt bikes, some really weird noises in the middle of the night. It sounded like we were hearing monkeys at one point, and I thought I was crazy. And then not too far from us, we just heard a gunshot go off. So we were just, me and my husband were sitting there staring at each other like, okay. I mean, we are in Florida. I'm not surprised. I wasn't expecting it at like 2 o'clock in the morning. And then something did come by our tent later on, and one of the dogs was not happy about it. So we just remote started the truck, and whatever it was went away. But hey, if it worked, it worked. But no, besides that, nothing really weird. We brought steak to pretty much cook. I enjoyed my time that night. That's why I didn't record much. So I'm happy just to record this and make this a thoughtful moment and share it online, as well as maybe other couples might want to do this. Maybe you and your friends. I would love to get a big group out and do this kind of stuff. It would be so much fun. I'm gonna pick up some dinner and head home and take a nice hot shower and play some video games. So it was nice hanging out with you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next one.